I choose to invest in lives at UCA because my life was invested in at UCA, and it's just something God has called me to do, to be in Christian education, to be at UCA, and to dedicate my life to these kids. I was made for junior high.
So I feel I was made for loving God and serving Him.
I was made for teaching math.
I was made for loving others.
I was made for junior high.
I was made for encouraging young people.
I was made for teaching.
I was made for being a conduit of Christ's love by serving and praying for others.
I get to do my purpose, what I was made for, all day because I literally teach math, and that's literally what I was made for.
As principal, I understand that young people are being inundated with destructive messages through the media all around them. So I want them to see God's love in me and to know that I am looking out for them and for their best interests, and to know that I love them.
I absolutely love.
I can't cry. Oh my gosh. Nope. At school, I have the privilege of serving as room parent, working on impact, serving on the school board, and my favorite, which is facilitating and leading our weekly Monday prayer walks.
When I first started as a teacher and a coach here, I just really got involved in helping kids see what their potential is and trying to draw that out of them. And I got really excited doing that.
Part of the reason why I love working here at UCA is the families that I'm able to work with. This year is especially fun. I'm working with so many siblings. Some of the students that I have, I've actually taught 2 of their siblings already. So just having this connection.
I feel it's my job to help lead the school to get to know God better, to love Him more passionately, and to serve Him more faithfully. So it's wonderful that my life as mission and calling fits in with my vocation.
The sanctuary classroom projects are important because it allows us to continue to grow, to bring more kids into UCA to get that Christian education, but to also keep our classroom sizes smaller so that we can provide the same level of education and one-on-one that we can do, but also growing and expanding at the same time.
Quite frankly, all the ministries on this campus is growing. Our preschool is growing and they need more classrooms, the church need more classrooms, and we need more classrooms as well. And so to accommodate growth, and just so that we're not always stepping over each other's toes, having these additional classrooms will be very beneficial.
We're very grateful to the Abundant Living Family Church for continuing to partner with and support Upland Christian Academy.
The Sanctuary Classrooms project is important because space around here is at a premium. Our teachers have the use in junior high of 7 classrooms. Often those classrooms are used every class period of every day. Sometimes teachers even have to move across the hall because of classroom space. The opening up of additional classrooms for our junior high would be an incredible blessing.
Tuition assistance is incredibly important, not only for the students, but for the families. Not everyone can afford to come to a great school like this. So having financial support means that they could come even if they have maybe a single mother or their family is in a difficult time. It allows them to come here and receive the education and the support in just this incredible environment.
There's nothing better to give to than education, especially Christian education.
This is the investment worthwhile over some of the other things that are going to fall apart or fade away or be a fad. Classroom space is long-term and one of the best investments you can make in a child's education.
Giving to this project is important because when you look at this world beyond the brokenness, you can see God moving. When you look at our community, you see Him moving. When you look at our school and its history, you can see Christ's fingerprints all over our history. And the amazing thing is that God is writing His story here, and He calls us to be a part of that story. And giving to this project is just another opportunity for us to take part in what God is doing.